And authorities this evening want your help catching the drivers. Here's ABC's Clayton Sandell.
On the streets north of Los Angeles tonight, police are working to stop the driver of this dark Honda before he does this again. Firing twice at the family, including a child in this white SUV.
The driver shot at her, armed with unknown type of black handgun.
The suspect enraged, police say, because the SUV apparently sprayed his car with windshield wiper fluid.
The level that this incident took was quite alarming. It had to have been terrifying.
In Gainesville, Florida, after a run-in on the street, police say this black truck follows a silver sedan into a gas station. Anger erupting as this woman wildly points and waves a pistol. Police arrested the driver of that truck, Jacob Sylvester, but investigators say he refuses to identify the woman with the gun. Most road rage cases avoid taking a deadly turn, but since 2010, road rage has been blamed for at least 1,700 deaths nationwide. And David, as for that California road rage case, the LA County Sheriff tells us tonight they still have no suspects. David?
Clayton, thank you. When we come back here tonight, new developments this evening about the
I find it interesting. You'll notice that that vehicle, I'll guarantee you, it probably had a bunch of fucking speakers in there, which is actually a fucking assault machine. And the road rage there, nobody, for some reason or other, they can't connect these fucking boom cars. And so what's going on is, this is actually an assault. See, they're not mentioning the real truth about who started the fucking problems. No, sirree. They claim that this person took and sprayed some kind of fluid on this vehicle. But who started the trouble first? They don't ever fucking tell who starts the trouble first, because it'll go back to the fucking boom cars. These motherfuckers are American enemies. They take and they irritate people. Low frequency sound is a shock on the body. It's the same thing that causes whales to beach themselves. It's the same thing that they use sonogram, MRIs. That is sound that is very dangerous for the body. And these boom cars, what they do is they are tuned to a frequency of your body. The resonant frequency of your body. So what happens is somebody's in traffic. I'll guarantee you, there are many people that have run red lights because they can't stand them fucking boom cars. And so what's going on? I guarantee you, them fucking boom cars had something to do with it. The people were probably at a red light or something like that, told the motherfucker, hey, lowlife, turn that goddamn shit down. So the fight's on. See, they're not going to mention the whole truth of the facts are, because cops are partners with the fucking boom cars. Michael Dunn is in jail for the rest of his life, where he may have told this boom car punk motherfucker at the gate gas station in Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida, hey, you low-life trash, turn that goddamn shit down, I'm trying to think. So this motherfucker decided, well, he's got a right to fucking do that goddamn shit. Well, to see, the truth of the matter is, you don't know what's in a stranger's mind that you just meet. You don't know how quick he might be to want to fucking go off the deep end. And Michael Dunn, he had a concealed weapons permit. A lot of people who buy guns, they don't get concealed weapons permits. That means that he wanted to have a little bit more control over his gun. So what happened was, he just reacted in a situation where they fucking threatened his life. And it was actually a political lynching, because Michael Dunn was in the fucking right. Because, first of all, he's not the one that started the trouble. See, as long as the cops can take and put charges on people instead of going towards who started the motherfucking trouble first. But you see, it benefits the cops. God knows the number of people right now that are either in the fine system, the probation system, in jail right now because of these fucking boom cars. See, if you want to imprison the population, you don't do it all at once. You do it a little bit at a time, and you isolate the people. So they're not aware of who else is in the so-called criminal just us system. So this is what's going on. But they're not going to mention that fucking part. God knows how many people have been sleepy driving because of these boom car punk motherfuckers. Fatiguing people. Going by in their homes and stuff like that with these fucking boom cars. Then the cops go, well, they got freedom of speech, yeah? Well, go up to a cop and say, hey, fuck you, suck my dick, motherfucker. Gee whiz, that's freedom of speech? No, sirree. Not only that, see the fucking dispatchers. I've been calling in Panama City, Florida, about this long black SUV. Fucking cops can't find the motherfucker. The car tag is 415GL. And they go, well, you didn't get the last number or something. They make all these fucking excuses up. So what is going on? These boom cars, they have enraged people. The quiet, good fucking people have been enraged. Psalms 35:20 in the Bible says, for there are those who lay in wait and ensnare the peaceful of the land and enrage them. And that's what these fucking boom cars do. There was somebody, I think his name was Gonzalez, over in Texas. He was, I think, a volunteer firefighter. These neighbors, they had a drunk, loud party going on and everything like that. I'm sure many, many times he fucking called the cops. See, the cops didn't do anything. Cops are actually, we need them, but it's like we got some sick motherfuckers that are drawn to be a cop. Because see, the thing is this, is when you become a cop, hey, you've got plenty of power, man, that the average citizen don't got. Not only that, you're backed by the court systems, you're backed by the cops, you're backed by everybody. Automatically, people think that if a cop starts trouble with you, unless you got a fucking tape recorder, you're automatically guilty. That's why I keep a goddamn tape recorder on me 24 hours a fucking day, locked and loaded at all goddamn times. I even got on my door PDF oath arresting prosecution that I have, it says the cops to sign under fucking perjury. So, and even if you can go under Jimbikeman, cops afraid of oath of arrest and prosecution, just type in oath of arrest and prosecution that I created that's designed to put dirty cops in prison. Yeah, I even had a false charge put on me by Sergeant Stryker of the Panama City fucking clown department. Yeah, I begged the judge, Shane R. Van, please don't drop them goddamn charges, man. I even begged the prosecutor. I said, don't drop them motherfucking charges. I'm locked and loaded, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Let's go to trial. I told him, I said, I'll take a chance on losing my freedom to protect my fellow Americans. Absolutely fucking amazing, man. The millions of people that are hearing these motherfucking boom car punk motherfuckers, and they don't even call it in? Or are they calling it in, and the cops are going, well, we gotta be there to witness it? I love it when them motherfuckers say that. I say, well, goddamn, why is it that you'll put on TV, hey, we need some help finding this criminal or that criminal or anything like that? Hey, they didn't witness it. So what the fuck? They all of a sudden, they want to get the words of the citizens who might give them tips or something like that. Because I honestly believe there's some kind of a cash reward system that comes out of that. Not only that, the fucking cops, I believe that they get, every time that they arrest somebody, they're getting cash off the fucking books in their motherfucking pockets. Every time they take one to jail, they get cash. Or why would they take a broken down homeless person like Kenny Luther of Panama City, Florida, sleeping on a bench, a U.S. Marine, spent many tours overseas, risking his life, a sniper, has goddamn fucking shrapnel wounds across his face for the rest of his fucking life and everything like that. Goddamn clown cop in Panama City, fucking Florida, threw him in goddamn jail. Fucking amazing. These goddamn boom cars, man. The felonies these goddamn boom cars, off the top of my head, is, let's see. The sheriffs can arrest them under 3015 of the Florida statutes. They can take away their vehicle under 932 contraband Florida statute. They put ambulance and fire department people in danger under 80610 of the Florida statutes. 874, they do criminal gang signaling instrumentalities, where the legislature said that citizens have a right to be and live in peace. 1802, when the concussion breaks through the speakers, breaks through somebody's home or car, that's a 15-year prison sentence. When you hear the fucking concussion on your fucking ears, that's felony battery on your fucking ears. That's 784 of the Florida statutes. Even the Florida Constitution, Article 2, Section 7 of the Florida Constitution says unnecessary noise will not be tolerated. All public servants swear an oath under 876 of the Florida statute to support and defend the Florida Constitution. So there's so many goddamn laws on these motherfuckers. I don't know of another law-breaking motherfucker that can get so many goddamn felonies going down the road. And then we can also get them under 876, which is the American Terrorist Statute, too. That's called sedition and American Terrorist Statute. And also under United States Code, Title 18, 241, 242, it's a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. See, there's so many laws on these motherfuckers. You see how the news, the motherfuckers, they don't mention the whole truth. They only mention, and he began, and he began. But they're not interested in finding out who started the motherfucking trouble first. Because then you could stop the goddamn trouble. But as long as they're pointing fingers and looking at getting charges, I can understand the reason why cops are looking to put as many charges as possible. Many people they can throw in jail because they're getting goddamn fucking cash off the books. And this is all over the United States. And I'm talking about at the crazy hospitals, detox centers, they're getting fucking cash every time that they take somebody there. But that's not being mentioned. So what's going on? It's very simple. All they gotta do is put up signs all over the United States. We hear a boom car, we'll take your car under the contraband laws. In the state of Florida, it's 932 contraband. Not only that, we'll throw you in jail immediately for disturbing the peace, and that's 3015 of the Florida statute in the state of Florida. I'm sure every state has their statutes on disturbing the peace where no warrant is motherfucking needed. It's very simple. But the cops and the boom cars are goddamn criminals in crime. And that's what the fuck was going on. They disturbed the fucking population, and then these innocent people that would never start no trouble are fucking jailed, and they're wondering, what the fuck did I do? But the cop's not interested in who started the goddamn trouble first.